Ah,
We did it.
Oh no.
nope. Shut it down. Start
Shut
all
it
over.
off.
Oh, okay.
Nope, we're it is ended
Okay.
just as quickly as it began.
Well, hello.
Oh hi.
We really like Remnant from the Ashes, so we're gonna play it again tonight. We've
Very
I think we've gotten a little further in it from the last time we streamed it. So we're
good
gonna see some of the other areas.
There is some floating skulls in this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
One can do it.
so many
If
dudes.
one believes. One has but to believe to doot.
Jazzy Love has joined my game.
I am here to doot
You're here to doot.
and shoot
Very
you in the
good.
foot.
Very good.
To do it or not to do it.
That is not
Park.
a question. Oh, traveler. I don't have my own game audio. So that's pretty good. This game has a really wonderful habit of turn that off. I don't need voice chat. Hmm.
Oh.
Yep, no game audio.
Birdman.
Awesome. Oh. Oh my. Well, how the heck did
What?
this not have audio now?
If you alt tab out and don't click back on the game, it doesn't have audio.
Thank you so much, Locke. That was exactly it.
That only that
It's
only,
like we
only
spent
happens
quite a
to
bit of
me
time testing the audio before this, and
a dozen times per night.
oh man, I don't know.
I heard that.
So do we want to show off the swamp or the elves? Elf area.
Ooh. There's also a new dungeon in Earth.
Yeah, we have
Should
to
we try and find it?
We'd have to roll an adventure and
Yeah,
see.
you'd have to roll a new adventure.
I don't mind doing that.
I would like to do that one. The build I'm working on is
Let's show a later area off before we re-roll Earth. How about that?
okay.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect your Earth.
But yeah,
Adventure is entirely separate. Anyways,
I'm
what we're talking about here.
What is this game?
Yeah.
All right. So Earth adventure mode. Normal, hard, or nightmare, boys.
Just keep it on normal for now.
All right.
Excuse me.
Whoa. Can I get a what for that?
You're gonna get a,
No.
can I get a Twitch
Why did
ban?
it? All right. Everyone needs to back out, and if I hear that soundboard again, I'm stopping the stream. I'm warning you. I will shut it all down. What the heck? Okay. Now we all get on.
Turn down?
All right. I warned you. I warned you.
Come on,
putting
all the cool kids are doing it.
So last time we checked in with this game, we were on Locke's version of the game. We were just at the.
Did someone pick a location? Because I didn't.
We got into the labyrinth. With the labyrinth, and then we kind of said, okay, that's a good place. We'll pick up again later. So here we're now a new feature that was added 2 weeks ago called Adventure Mode, which lets you roll
A random world.
3 of the world. Yeah. Yesha and what's the one?
Rom?
Chorus? Rom, yeah.
Rom.
Yeah.
Not chorus.
Yeah, Chorus isn't in yet. So you can just roll basically like a small instance of one of those, which means that the random dungeons, the random world boss instance where I believe this serves up like 2 dungeons and then the boss. At least that's how it did when I played it raw. So if there's stuff that you, in your world, when you played it, you didn't see, you didn't get, and you want to go through and check that stuff out without having to re-roll your entire campaign, this is how you can do that.
But Jason,
Yes.
what happens if you get the same boss that you first?
But that's then you fight him again.
It's
I don't
okay
wanna-
though. You get
I don't- I don't-
you get a
I don't-
stack of luminite
Yeah.
crystals, which
There's
is very
some
handy.
So one of the things to talk about this was like, hey, some of this is large part of the fun of this is discovery, and if you haven't checked this out yet, or if you're still thinking
Shame
about
on
it,
you.
wondering about it, yeah. Well, and I also there's something that we'll probably spoil at some point here, but I want to wait before I spoil it too much because the discovery of that was a really cool thing to discover. That
What's with you and spoiling stuff on streams?
I know, just all over the place.
Showing all the news here.
Our Borderlands 3 stream last week was just like huge spoiler.
Yeah, it definitely was like, we really did that.
Yep.
To be fair, we didn't know.
To be fair, too, I also we gave plenty of warning because I actually kind of looked it up ahead of time. Was like, hey, there's going to be some big story spoiler stuff. But anyways, there's no story spoiler, or well, there might be some story spoiler stuff here depending on where we go. But for the most, we're just going to be running around for a bit here, fighting off some of these enemies that we've seen before, so we can just see what's different with this little dungeon that Mike rolled.
I really like the adventure mode.
I do too. Yeah, I mean, it's
Like if you want to, and like I'm at the part of my campaign where I can't do anything else without defeating the last boss. Defeating the last boss is kind of a pain in the butt, but I didn't like have time to finish it, so I've just been like,
Something.
or if I
ahead of
only
us.
have like 15 minutes, I hop into someone's game or roll a new adventure mode and just see what's up. It's really nice just to have that available.
Uh-oh.
yeah.
So, what is the ultimate goal? There's a nice loot chest at the end
Yeah.
that you get.
Yeah, to get the gear, not loot chest, but like if the stage where we're at, where we're like kind of got through a lot of the levels and worlds, there's stuff on each of the planets that just doesn't show up in your world, like in your campaign. But if you go into adventure mode, there's a chance that, because every time you
Or into someone else's game, right?
or
Like,
into
so-
someone else's game
yeah.
too. Yeah, but like you have a chance to get like one of 2 boss worlds. I think mine was the dragon. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
and
got the
Mike and I.
Ent.
Yeah.
You guys got the Ent. So like I don't have anything from the Ent, and I would like to fight the Ent and get like the gun that he gives you or whatever. So it's a good way to get the stuff you're missing for your gear. So then once you have all the gear, you can go, okay, let's roll through this ROM nightmare mode and try and roll through that way. But right now it's just all about getting all the gear without having to do the whole campaign over again.
Mm-hmm.
And because there is like, unlike a lot of, not necessarily I want to say Dark Souls likes or anything like that, but like unlike some games, there's things that you can do in this that are like you need to find certain gear, you need to do certain things. I don't know if I've ever seen the gallows.
I guess we'll find out what the gallows are.
What is happening?
Oh. That looks like, hey, let's go make a friend.
Yeah, touch it.
I want to join the cult.
We should go say hi. So since Nick, you missed all this, what you're seeing here is an entity called the Root. It is invading Earth. There was some sort of cataclysmic event. Oh, survive. Okay. Survive the metamorphosis. That's all these little tree creatures that we're fighting off here. They are part of the route. We are attempting to drive them. We are like one of the last bastions of humanity, and that's about as much as you know. I think so. You know, again, discovery being a key concept is you're going to go out, you're going to explore, you're going to find things and bits of lore in the game and everything else, and see what's going on. And you know, again, the idea that part of what you experience and see is going to be different. The world itself, every time you play,
I got Fran. Oh boy.
makes for some interesting concepts. A game that is very much on a lot of these other ones that I've played.
Here
It's
we
got
go.
a very distinct
Lightning
a very
time,
distinct-
boys.
Is that ours or the bad guys?
It's me.
Okay, you got.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I haven't had a shooter where.
I got gadded.
I got you. Cover me.
Watch out behind you, yeah. Should actually change my weapon here. Nope, not that. Oh.
We just have to kill 5 enemies.
Okay.
Oh, what's that thing? What is that?
That's my fun friend I was telling you about.
He's warping. Alright,
We did it.
don't like them.
And they're no fun.
Hi.
Craft.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yes, please.
Fashion time, friends. Hold on. I see what this guy does. This has the regrowth stuff.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I think the twisted cage, the body part, gives you health back on melee.
Nice.
You're going melee build.
Twisted.
The other
Yeah,
cool
slowly
thing about the
regenerates
game-
health over time, and melee hits steal health from enemies.
That I noticed is that like I'm 15 hours in, I'm at the last boss. Like none of the other Souls games are that like let you finish that quickly to get onto New Game Plus or roll it in new campaign on the higher difficulty. Like I think that's pretty cool. Like that's digestible, at least for
Yeah.
me.
I need one more Illuminate
Well,
to
I know
craft
where
the
to
leg.
get those.
Is there any lurking
Way
about
out
somewhere?
must be over here.
Back the way we came.
I think we have to go the way we came.
So what are some cool things you discovered about this game in playing? As you
Yeah, I
went
think
along?
you're at this point. You're farther along than Mike or I.
Yeah, I. Let me think. The bosses are rad, all
Yes.
except for the last boss. Which I think the from the pitter patter chitter chatter, they're gonna rework the last boss. What else? It is really, really. I think we mentioned this at the start, but just like the ease of getting together, and like getting in and out of a session / a dungeon / it's just like quick play times. Like it's
Yeah.
there's really really quick uptime and down, like not relatively no downtime, unless you're like going to upgrade your gear, which again that doesn't take much. And I think the unique thing that it is this thought of the completionists are going to hate it because it's going to take them some random shit. But I just think it's really novel in a third person shooter like this. Just like I haven't seen a quarter of the content or a third of the that before. I was like,
Archer, watch yourself.
it to summon each other or like.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important.
Though it is worth noting one thing, like with regard to levels, so that your trait rank, whoever is the host, they at a point.
They're having a bad time.
Go real quick.
Oh, gotcha. All good. Then we can be
Yeah.
the Bark Boys.
Yeah, we can. We can run around in our wood armor.
The enemies do remind me of Doom in some ways. Just
Yeah.
like,
Very hellish.
yeah.
And just the ones, I mean, again, we're going to go off somewhere else, and it's going to have a totally look and vibe. But initial starting zone of Earth, like just compared to what you see later on in the game.
Well, I
Yeah.
just think it's a nice little kind of gotcha. It sets you up for something and then it completely changes it. Like from
Yeah.
the labyrinth onwards is just like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
Each world is very different and very cool. There's I finally made it to that swamp area and it's just gross.
Oh.
I can hear you now. But you guys have been cutting out pretty hardcore.
Oh, it's been smooth on my side. I don't know how it's been coming through on the stream though, because I have the volume turned down since it'll double play.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why did we come back here?
Just so I
Jason
could.
needed to craft his thing. So it could be the barkiest of boys.
Oh, it won't let me interact with it again.
Why?
I don't know. But I can't.
You used up your interactions.
Can you all interact with it?
Let me check.
I don't have anything else I can make with it. Let me check.
No.
That's interesting. All right.
I cannot.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to try and find this dungeon again.
Roll that again, bitch.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I like this armor. This is good fashion.
Maybe
I look like a lady of the swamp that would be in that horror movie, I believe, called Mama.
Oh, jeez, really?
Don't think I watched that one. I'm just digging my
I'm coming.
gunslinger outfit.
Oh, Gunslinger's tight.
I put my fat roll back on just so I could look cool.
There we go.
Nice.
I actually dislike the fat roll in this game because
Just
unlike
wait till
Dark
you get
Souls
the...
where you could put a shield up, you don't get that here.
Hey, I never found out how to get that sigil above your forehead.
Oh, it comes from the gun, from the that you
Oh,
get
okay.
from
Yeah. Oh
the
yeah,
boss.
maybe I'll put that gun on.
What else did I have to
Put on
note?
some cool new weapons.
I wrote some stuff down. I can't remember where I put it. Yeah, Swamp Zone is gross. Necron Desert Zone is really cool. Yeisha's cool. Like, they're also different and awesome.
Right. Alright, so now
How does
I've got-
the end game look like comparatively to all this stuff without spoiling too much?
I think you just do it all over again, but at a harder difficulty.
No, I mean like the. I'm assuming there's some zone after.
No zone.
Okay.
No.
So those are the four main Earth,
Yeah, there's
Geisha,
the main ones.
Watch my back.
gotcha.
You do some Stranger Things stuff, and then that's it.
Then you have some bad times.
Then you do have bad times. I still can't find Gorefist.
Oh,
we don't
maybe
need to
we'll
find
have-
Gorefist.
Gorefist finds you.
True.
Watch your left, Jason.
Oh. You know what trees don't like? Fire.
Fire.
Little fire scarecrow.
So is there kind of like roles, like the typical co-op games? Like, can somebody be a healer or the tank kind of a thing? Is there that, or is it? Is everybody
don't
like
need
a
it.
hybrid kind of a thing that?
So that's a really good and interesting question. The short answer is
Kind
no.
of.
There are no roles. Yeah, I mean the short answer is there aren't roles, but you can make roles. So they do set you off with like initially you choose the one of the three classes. You're either the ex-cultist, which is what I chose, the scrapper, which is what Mike chose, or the ranger, which is what Nick chose.
Locke.
Or Locke.
Locke. So what that determines is your starting
Gear.
like one of
and,
your
and
starting
one
traits.
trait.
Yeah, so I got a starting trait that's spirit that allows my mod generation to happen faster. Mike got something that increased melee damage, and Locke got something that increased range. Or no, enemies.
No, it was
don't-
stealth. It was stealth. Yeah.
enemies don't notice you.
Weird.
So, but those traits themselves can be discovered. Like you can find those traits in the world. You can add them to your own, and you can just basically buy the starting gear of the other classes, right? So they don't limit you in any way, shape, or form. What you go from there, what you can do from there is you can. So as the ex-cultist, one of my starting mods, one of the things that you may see Locke doing here is occasionally he uses a special ability. Those are mods that you equip to your guns, and there's a little circle that fills up around them as you get kills and as you use the guns. So one of the mods is that you create like a healing circle that lasts for a period of time. So you can, create a healing circle for your buddies. They all stand in it and get health back without having to use the equivalent of your Estus flask. So you could create a healer class that way, and then there's also mods that, for instance, give you a shield of protection. Like anyone come and stand in the bubble and you get damage reduction. You can make those things, but they're not necessarily set roles. It's find what you want and what works.
Yeah, like I started as the sniper, but I'm trying to build my way towards a melee class now. But that's kind of like because I want to try something different.
I like the initial gun I started with is called the coach gun, which is kind of a two-shot shotgun sort of a thing. But I prefer using actually the ranger's starting weapon, the hunting rifle. Like that just works for me in my style of play.
Yeah, and I generally use the shotgun from the scrapper because that thing just melts enemies.
So yeah, I mean it's like I said, it's the short answer is no, but the longer answer is what I just said. Of you make your own role, and if you want to roll with a bunch of buddies, you can certainly like say, okay, how about you do this and I'll do that, and we'll kind of find a couple different ways to make this work, based off of
Yeah.
the gear we found, based off of the traits we found. I mean, like that's the other huge part of this is there's not stats in the sense of you know, you don't level up and you get stats, you get trait points, and trait
It's like
points let
bonus
you
to damage and stuff.
yeah, it's all passive boosts, you know, reduced
Yeah,
stamina
I'll
cost.
show the trait screen off real quick.
Yeah. So, you know, it's a good system, I think, because it allows for a lot of that. I haven't found anything yet that lets you respec. Like, you know, I don't think there would necessarily be a need for it, but
I
I
think
thought
you
that was
might
one
be able to
interesting
just
thing.
max out everything.
Yeah, I know everything. There's a limit of 20 on all the traits.
So like I have my melee damage maxed out, and then you can take a look at more advanced stats. There's resistances and whatnot.
And
Oh, I would
do,
legit wear this in real life.
I do like their advanced stats thing. It's a very quick and nice breakdown, particularly on the rating versus zone. They just
Yeah.
let you know straight up.
Are you
You
more
know,
powerful or not?
yeah. Are you even? Are you gonna get your butt kicked, or
Yep,
what's the
so
deal?
my defense is lower than the zone we're in.
Yeah, my defense is shit.
Which I think is due to the fact that it's, you know, here we are in co-op, so it does kind of scale enemies based off of number of players.
Yeah.
Host rank +1. Hey, Simulacra.
That's This is a Trix and Miraculum.
There's different crafting materials. I'm sure you're seeing us pick this up as we go. It's nice, you know, if I pick up scrap, everybody gets it. If I pick up some of the other materials, everybody gets it. If we find an item, you know, everybody gets it. The one thing that's not shared is ammo, so ammo pickups are per player. So there's a little bit of, hey, you know, I need some handgun ammo, I need some long range ammo, you know, kind of calling it out to people. One of the things that like I really want to do eventually with all this stuff, speaking of builds, is you can make a summoner's build, and I really want to do that.
Does that use these seed guys?
It uses a lot of different, like, you can use the seeds, you can use...
The skeletons. A strange coin. Thank you.
Yeah, you can go turn that into a lady.
Ace.
Yeah. So it gets you, there's skulls, there's turrets, there's lots of different things.
Hey guys, do
Yeah,
you
I don't
like my
have-
sigil?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like your sigil.
I love it.
It's awesome.
I know where your loyalties lie. There is friendly fire. But it's light. Like, the amount of damage that you take is light. So...
Alright, I'm gonna put on what is the
Oh,
what was the thing that ricocheted all over the place called?
Repeater,
Oh.
isn't it?
Ricochet
no.
rifle. Huh.
Yeah.
Funny, it's called the thing that it does.
Yeah.
The Nerf gun.
This gun is ridiculously fun. You can just
Yeah.
fire it at a wall
we-
and it bounces all over the place.
When we found it in that cave, it was
Oh my,
awesome.
yeah. We were in a cave, so it bounced off the ceiling and everything. It was very fun. But I'm going to...
That is genuinely like one of the best parts of all this.
So I'm gonna put my normal stuff back on because...
Wait. Whoa. Why are your eyes glowing? Oh, we have the
Because I
sight.
used my hunter's mark.
Yeah. Like, I saw him change gears. Like, wait, what?
boop.
All right.
Sorry.
It is customary to do some squats before you travel.
Yeah, you
Just
know,
really stretch those hamstrings and quads out.
never skip leg day. Gotta get ready.
It's true.
I just want to find that new dungeon.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Because
What?
because Mike, the fat roll, it turns into a belly flop.
That's awesome. Oh, there's a big old fog door.
A
This
small little checkpoint.
Got your floating crystals, your bonfires.
Yep.
Let me sorry, I'm just gonna switch out of this even though I look so cool.
Yep, go for it.
This does not look recognizable to me. So this is a boss
This is
I
new
haven't
to
seen.
you.
I'm also bugged out. I have electricity flying off me at all times. That
Of course
is
you do.
not actually a thing.
Thanks.
I don't know if
The
it's a bug or a
feeling it's going to be
feature.
a bigger tumbleweed. Or is this just going to be another onslaught?
No, it's not.
I mean, it is, but it's an onslaught for the boss. What?
Where are you going, friend?
You know what tumbleweeds don't like? Fire.
Fire. Yeah. That's why I was
You know
like,
what
that's
happens
why
when a toad gets struck by lightning?
Might not be over.
That.
same thing that happens to every other animal.
The same thing that happens to everything else, yeah.
I'm alive.
Ugh.
Uh,
I remembered that line, so now you had to hear it.
I can't even remember what that's from.
X-Men.
Original X-Men
Is it?
movie.
Oh, right. Yes. Yes, it was.
When Storm zaps Darth Maul. Because it's him.
Yeah, it is. It's
is.
Ray Park.
Yeah.
Game's silly.
So Nick, does this look like a Souls-like that you could get into?
Well, I guess it could.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
did
that's
he
great.
leave?
Yeah, he did.
Awesome.
he had to drop out. He's got some
Oh,
work stuff.
I love this. I love this.
Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna buy a copy for everybody. Everybody I know.
We have
I
the
do.
best Nick impressions.
It's too bad he'll never hear them. Open that shortcut.
Don't know if we have. I might have.
Why don't we go back to the regular campaign and check out something that's not the
Well, let's
hollowed-out
see. Well,
husk of Earth?
no, let's just.
Can we do this one dungeon here that we haven't hit,
No, yeah, come back here, Locke, touch it. Or I guess we can go up there and touch it. All right.
please?
Just touch it.
Yeah.
Just touch it. It could be the one we need for the belly flop.
I don't think it is, because, well, again, based off my experience, we've hit the 2 dungeons and rolls, and then this is just going to be the boss,
Oh. The big boss?
the big
Well,
boy boss.
hopefully it's the ant.
Based off of the door we're going through, I don't know if it will be.
Doesn't matter. I need ant to ant. Except I need their secondary kills.
All right, I know. Okay, I got you. I know what we need to do then.
The people I was trying to kill the
Oh, it's
dragon
the
with
ant.
It
last-
isn't.
Oh, good.
All right,
So I'm gonna need to swap my loadout real quick.
Well,
All right, so
break his leg.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we know what we need to do here?
I need to put on a rattleweed. Is what I need to do.
I need. All right, so if we're going for that, I should probably choose something that's gonna do. I can use that on his eggs, but I should probably hit it with.
Stormcaller's really good on this one too.
He'll be weak to fire. He won't like that. I'll do that. I'm gonna put on immunity on my gun, just because probably gonna have to get somewhat close. Oh yeah, I should get that. There we go. All right,
And
your wish is granted, Locke.
hey, thank you. To kill, now to slay some tree folk.
So we have to shoot him in the legs. Is that it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like that crow.
I do
I
too.
want-
It's
I
a
want
a
cyclopic
crow.
crow.
I want to know what happened. Yeah, why does it only have one eye?
Root things.
Rude things, yeah.
Just do things.
All the dudes.
Cthulhu int.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
I do like if you pop him in the eyes, it counts as a weak point. So literally just shoot his feet, or what?
Just shoot his feet.
Stay down.
I'm
Oh darn it! I mistimed my jump.
Come on.
Everyone okay?
He screamed at you. Thanks.
Ah, didn't see him start
Running
his
those
thing.
circles.
It's my fault. I find this fight to be significantly more difficult in multiplayer than it was solo.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, jeez. Watch out, exploding guys. Hey, big boy.
Wow.
Thanks for standing on top of my body.
Okay. I need to bring different weapons. I got behind you, Locke.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got the feet down. Oh, he's a fast crawler.
He's a big fast boy.
Come get me up, Locke.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Nope, explosion time. That's not good for revives.
No one else is.
Ow!
Root rod is also bad.
Alright, let's actually kill him this time.
Well, I was trying.
Yeah.
Alright, let me get my oil skin tonic on my hot bar. One up. Put it there.
No, I don't have that. Okay, so let's do. That.
I'm going to let's go back with my shoddy. Alright. Let's try this again, and hopefully I remember how to dodge his abilities. Howdy,
Alright.
ma'am.
Howdy, partner.
Bing!
Incoming!
Okay.
Ah. Drink my healing tonics. Explosions!
Why did I get killed by that? My dodge rolls are off on his AoE there.
Oh, fuck right off. Really?
Explosions. Mortars. My ears. Dude,
Mortars.
I thought he was like going down from lack of legs. There we go.
Nice shot.
Mortars.
Thank you.
Wow, I got direct hit by one, and it took almost all my health. Pretty great. Just kill him.
And I can do both.
There we go. Did it. Pick something off of
Yay.
him now.
Yeah, that's right.
Twisted
Twisted
Heart.
Heart.
Rep with the wrong girl.
That. Oh, hey, good job.
Yay!
Play
did it.
maybe next time I'll play a little less recklessly.
Those mortars are hard to judge, though.
Yeah. That's why my favorite method for that is just run around in a big circle.
Circle
Yeah,
'em.
when I beat him solo, I just put the sniper rifle on and shot him in the eyeballs the whole time. Oh, huh. Guess we have to go this way.
Yeah, there's nothing left. That's because it's the end of the dungeon.
Yeah, so adventure mode, you just essentially get one hub world with a few spokes off of it to clear.
Yep. So real quick and fast, which is nice, right? Like,
Yeah. Let's go see
But
what
it's
we
also-
get for our trouble.
but it's also so. I don't know if this. I can't remember for ROM if it was different. If they had. Yeah, I think it had 2 dungeons. So. By dungeons I mean like the middle part that we did where we did what was the new boss. There's always like an interconnector.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So that's usually where. Like we could have fought Gorefist there, or you know, in this case we fought the Mangler or whatever that thing was. So there's one interconnector, and then there's 1 or 2 dungeons, and then just the world boss. And so, yeah, really quick, short little trip for things. And then you can go back to your campaign, and we'll go back there and we'll check out where we left off in Mike's game. I think we're close to.
Yeah, where are we?
I think
Well,
aren't we close to the world boss there?
I think so. Because we're in the. Because in my game, in your game, we went to the swamp and progressed, and in my game, we
Yeah.
went to the trees and progressed.
And we're close to the world boss in the swamp.
Oh, in the tree area.
Well, in the swamp too.
Oh. Alright, well, we can take a look, see. Let's,
Yeah. Yeah.
let's trade.
Worth my time.
Here,
Oh, I got a Cimmerac.
Petrified Mall.
I'm gonna do something
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
Locke
yeah.
here, because I think Mike and I both have
Now
this.
go.
What?
Keep moving.
Oh, Ace. Nice.
Hey boys,
what does
look
she
what I
give
got.
you? Magnum.
Yeah. It's a strong gun.
Check out my sweet mace.
Very nice.
4% chance
Hello
of
there,
doing additional
children.
100% stagger damage with each hit.
Magnum's
Charge
good, you
attack.
say?
I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this out.
Like that was my main gun for a
Later.
good chunk of this, you know, playing through with Mike.
Mm-hmm. What is the trait on this, though? 36% chance to inflict an additional 100% stagger damage every time you hit. Charge attacks have a 100% chance to inflict the stagger. Take care.
Alright.
Let's see if I can upgrade anything.
Yeah, I should upgrade my hat and stuff. It is annoying that.
Yeah,
one person-
only one person.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you.
Be safe out there.
the key art for this game looks like a tabletop RPG I want to play.
Mhm.
Alright. There you go. Yeah, I mean the whole concept of this, like it was very weary at first, just like, oh, post-apocalyptic thing, okay. But then you start diving down some rabbit holes and you're like, okay, yes, tell me more. I want to know more.
Right.
What's your trait level,
Me?
Mike?
Well, I have 6 points to assign, so hold up. Um, it is 135.
Okay.
I'd be willing to bet that there are a lot of people that try and do like, like level. I was 10 is what you start with, trait level 10.
Yeah.
So like
Sure,
a
level 10 run.
like a level 10 run, try and get through the whole game.
Yep.
A couple of the guys I was looking at, they're like around 400.
Wow. Oh yeah, I mean, if you at some point, you're just gonna be able to get enough points to fill out every possible trait.
Alright.
All right, so treetop time.
Take us away, toy.
Oh, wait, world settings campaign. I made sure not to press reroll campaign. 'Cause that would
We have
make
to
me sad.
That would make us all sad. You have to let go of the stone and then touch it again.
Lock Lego.
Sorry.
Back on. There we go. Travel. Should we get? You know what? Let's go.
I don't
Where
recall
is the
which.
way forward?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Um, let's go to. Actually, let's go to the pan flautist and then check the map from there.
Okay.
Because I want to see our bro. Because he's chill AF. It's just a goat man who wants to play the flute. That's all he does.
He's there to do some sweet songs.
He can do no more than he is.
That's right. What's been your favorite weapon that you've seen so far, Locke?
I think that battle rifle, that 3-shot rifle.
3-shot.
I don't have a lot. I'm missing a lot of the melee stuff, so I don't know about that. Ruin is the name of the rifle.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like the beam rifle a lot. Ruin is good. If you need to get the job done, the hunting rifle is so good.
It is.
I was rocking the SMG for most of the game. Now that I have two new pistols that I want to try. I just haven't upgraded the boss weapons enough to really use them because like they're half as powerful as the non-boss weapons right now. But as I get more Luminite, I'm gonna get those upgraded so that I can actually use them properly.
Is this ever gonna load?
I don't know.
Hopefully. Yeah, it's taking a long time.
Yeah, normally it doesn't. We're just about at our hour.
Stream may stop, but we won't.
Actually, I have stuff I need to do.
Hush.
Don't worry. We will certainly play this later in the week. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna load.
That sucks.
The first time I saw an issue with it doing that.
Yeah, I've never actually had anything
Yeah, it's
like
been pretty
this.
stable. Should I Alt F4 and try again? Real quick?
Sure.
This is definitely not loading. And since Alt F4 immediately quit, it was definitely ready to...
Kicked me back to the menu pretty easily, which was good.
We should have game again momentarily. Sorry about that. Good
One of
lord.
my favorite weapons actually comes from the swamp. The gun you get off of the world boss there,
Yeah.
which I got to on my alternate character. I also found a gun on that character that gave me. I was like, oh, this is a cool new gun, and it also gave me a serious case of the SADS.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sads, huh?
Yeah, some serious SADS. Basically, like you run through an area, find the little things that, little explodey guys and those guys, it's on Earth. And you pick up this key as you go, and you get to the end, and there's just this locked door. So you open up the locked door, and you go inside, and you see some things, and then there's the weapon, and then there's like 2 dead bodies.
Alright, I'm
One's a
gonna
little bit.
travel to... Okay. I was going to travel before you guys joined, but someone got antsy.
Locke's in. I'm gonna join. So you find 2 dead bodies. One's a little bit smaller than the other, and you see like a note there next to them, and you pick it up, and it's like day 79. If we don't find food and water soon, we're not gonna last much longer. And we're gonna go out, and like basically, it's a note from a father to, or slash husband to his partner and their child. And so the key that you got earlier was from the dad, and the bodies that you find are the
Alright, Jason.
partner and child. I'm in. I just need someone to pull me out of this crystal.
We're gonna yank
So I
you
got
out.
sad. It was
Get out of that crystal.
the sads.
Alright.
It was so comfortable in the crystals.
Check out bro. Look at our boy. Oh yes, it's also a sweet puzzle. I am missing trait unlocked swiftness.
What?
Don't know what got
How
me that.
did we get that?
I know secrets.
Oh.
Care to share with the
passive
class?
movement speed? Okay. But yeah, just in case you thought this game, it took place entirely in that drab Earth environment. The answer is no.
Welcome
it
to the
does
world
not.
of fantasy. Yeah, unfortunately, the map clears. So do not know which-
There's some
The
unexplored
map's a
stuff
piece
down
of
here.
shit.
Yes.
Oh man, I messed up my roll.
Parkour.
Nice new. I like the new weapon.
Alright, so this looks ominous.
How do I get
Hey,
out?
do you think we'll have some friends in here?
I hope so.
Yeah, these rhinoceros guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
is it
you
towards
know,
the-
generally the game's a little more interesting. Like once you get out of the Earth area, you're kind of going to some wild places.
Oh. Yeah.
Like we were very like when we went in blind, we were very happy to see how
Oh.
unique everything was.
And I was ready for all Earth all day.
Yeah. It's really satisfying. Like it plays really well.
I mean, again, it's, you know, last time we did this, I said it's Darksiders mashed up with Dark Souls, because that's, I mean, the action of Darksiders is definitely what I get the feeling from all this.
Who's menuing?
I'm sorry. Jeez.
I hate when games force you to not be able to fast travel if someone's
Yeah,
in a
that's
menu.
silly.
Like Borderlands does it as well.
Like, kick me.
Like half the
It's-
time you're playing Borderlands, you're peeping at
You're
stuff in your menu.
Yeah.
So and it should just give you the 10 seconds. Like, hey, finish your stuff.
Yeah. Or at least let me do it on my mobile app.
What?
Right?
Don't you have phones?
This is a second screen experience.
Yeah. Wait, this looks like pottery. It must be destroyed.
I see you brought your pottery hammer.
The Tempest Court.
Oh yeah. We're gonna want to do something here.
Oh yeah. Blue.
Do. I would prefer red.
Wait, which
But
one's
if you
red?
need blue, we can do blue.
I don't
Which
know
one?
what this is.
Which one's ranged?
No, I can't remember.
Does this change what boss is in there or something?
No. It changes your reward.
Oh.
Here, I can look it up quick.
Okay. You just hit this or what?
I
Don't
think
touch.
so. Thought you hit it.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. We have a spreadsheet, by the way.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm assuming that's what Locke is consulting.
Red is the spear, and blue
Okay.
is the gun.
Yeah.
we
So
want-
it's
We
up
want
to
the
you.
gun.
I would like the gun because it's the
Okay,
equivalent
let's
of
go.
We'll have
it's the equivalent
guns.
of a hunting rifle.
Yeah. Let's go. The gun's awesome.
Do you have the gun?
I
Oh
have
look,
the
it's
gun.
like a Monkey King
Oh.
or something.
This dude is rad.
Hi. Can I be
It's
your
like
friend?
a baboon that's also a fawn.
Hey, wait, no. Come on, let's just be friends. Can we just be friends? I'm
Oh
just
god,
here to
I
be
forgot I don't have my shock resistance on.
I don't have my chakras aligned. Okay.
Oh,
Just took it.
Okay.
okay.
Alright, I broke his totem. Hopefully that helps.
I don't know if he can get root rot, but hit him with my thing.
Monkey King here has been playing control.
Yeah. Oh, ow. I was not ready for that. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Whoa, what happened?
Someone pressed the wrong button, didn't they?
I just died all of a sudden.
No, I'm Locke. Locke pressed the wrong
Bye.
button.
I did a big old bye. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I got hit with a rock.
Okay. Quit it, man. I only have 2 doodads left, so let's
I'll
try
do
and
my
not
best
die
not-
again.
Oh, I got hit with another rock. I'm okay though. Oh, no, I fell off the ledge. I'm not okay.
You did what I did.
Ah,
Okay.
you got this, Mike.
I'm not so sure I do, because he's racking up 3 players worth of these totems.
Use your pottery bell.
That's the rock. I
No,
got.
so I need to swap weapons, because that's not upgraded and it was doing garbage damage. Yeah, its damage is 50. That is not good.
Let's do.
That. Let's assign this to the quick select. And loadout's probably fine. Do this.
All right.
Alright. Let's do
All
it.
right.
I'll not roll off this time.
I will try to avoid it myself.
Yes.
I make no promises.
Yeah, you can't tell me what to do.
Don't pay my subscription.
Wipe my butt.
Whoa.
One for each of us.
That's
Can't
a
I
lot of
go
weight there.
in?
Okay. Why? I have no idea what hit me. I had all eyes everywhere.
Probably one of those rocks.
No, it wasn't a rock.
Nope. Speaking of.
Speaking of rocks, don't fall off the edge.
Nope. All right.
I got a rock.
It's on me now.
That's a mega jumbo rock. Oh,
Alright, he just planted a banner.
I'm guessing it's bad for him to have those.
It just gives it a electric AoE thing.
Oh, okay. Thanks. That's a rock. Rock. There's a lot of these guys running around. Oh, okay. He just decided to come up and stab me. There's that. Let's come
hello.
after Locke.
I'm coming.
Oh, he can clip through the
Watch out. Oh,
pillars.
Hi.
Every enemy can clip through the pillars. Alright. Ow. Nope.
Beautiful magic of the satyrs.
Alright, I've granted you life.
Now come get me. 'Cause,
I don't
Oh,
have.
thank God.
Alright, well, I don't have
no, I meant
resurrection.
Locke, not like. This guy is really
I got
bad.
bots to spare.
Oh, he just okay. He just decided to do.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Locke can do it. You don't get another
No.
one. Really?
He just lightning bolted. He became Thor and lightning. Oh.
Well, what happens is if we can't res each other quickly, we just get behind, and they
Yeah.
like every time we have to go res somebody, we lose so much uptime on the enemies, and they
Yeah.
They,
Alright, we go
just
back
get-
to Magnum here.
I mean, Ruin seems to be doing really high DPS against him.
Alright, I'm gonna get a gun. Alright, I'm gonna stick with what I had originally, which is the Spore Bloom, which could take out those ads in one shot. I'm gonna get my Magnum and the immunity.
Just gonna
Ready to go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna end this stream on a win.
Yeah, heck yeah. I'm going to.
Oh,
Hunter's Halo.
Hunter's Halo's really good.
Coming.
It's all good. Oh.
Yeah, blow this totem out immediately, because I think it's also what summons the ads.
He's up. Oh shit. I should have a buff.
big rock coming at somebody.
Me. I'm dodging these rocks with my face.
That doesn't sound like a good thing to use to dodge.
Alright, got a finger.
Got damage reduction aura on. Another thinger.
Alright, pillar.
Buff again.
Got behind you.
There's
Oh,
those
you're
ads.
just shooting lightning bolts just straight up now?
This is what the Totem Father does.
Well, they call me the Smotum Father.
Oh,
Really? we
Yeah.
go, boys.
Hit him with my spore bloom.
See, when we could actually get rid of everything in a timely fashion, it was not so hard.
Easiest boss in my life.
I'm just sad we can't go up and take pictures on his throne.
I know, right? Where's the
Oh.
photo mode? This game sucks.
Yeah, come on, it's trash.
In Steam Store exclusive. What's up with that?
Yeah, seriously.
Whoa,
Can't
shots fired.
can't even get this on Ubisoft. What are you doing?
Yo, they don't. I can't get this from the Rockstar launcher. What the hell?
What is wrong? This isn't on Apple Play? Are you kidding me?
That's 3 months of Apple Arcade and give me it. Let's go take
Gotcha.
a look at our new gun and then maybe call it a night.
I think that sounds good. Maybe we'll go take a look at our new gun.
Maybe.
Maybe we'll save that mystery for another time.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I mean, it just patched and it started doing this, so it could be an issue with the patch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well,
that is Remnant from the Ashes again.
sorry for the technical issues.
Yeah. It is interesting, and as we've said, this is kind of the first time we've seen this.
Yeah,
But yeah.
and until this, I don't even think either of us had this game crash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been 100%.
So.
Hmm. Huh. Strange.
Well, things happen, but it's still a great game. A lot of fun to play. Great in co-op.
Why don't you
Loving
guys
this
see
game.
if you can drop? See if it's just.
I don't. I'm just in a
And I'm
loading.
stuck in a mint.
Oh,
not
no,
loading.
there we go.
Nope.
Whoa! Sir!
Blasted you with radiation.
Sir! What?
What now?
Yeah.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, do it. Come on.
I'm all out of upgrade material.
Only do that trick once. Yeah, that's right. You better run, egg. Ooh.
I like that this shoots out like magnetic or a sound wave thing after it's. What is that gun called?
Eye of the Storm.
Yeah, it's really great.
You know what?
And that's the end of the stream.
Just kill me now.
No kidding. Boom.
Beautiful. All right,
Teach you a
friends.
lesson.
We'll be back next week with something cool.
Yeah, I think Locke and
what was that Cyberpunk game?
Locke and I are gonna be back next week. Just a 2-man stream for. I'm gonna find the title here.
It is called.
Signal Decay.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Yeah. So we'll be back next week with that, and the week after we'll see. We're trying to get something put together. Don't know yet if it's gonna happen or not. So we'll know more next week whether or not we're gonna have something the week after that.
Oh, okay.
So thanks you everyone again for tuning in, and
Take care, my friend.
we'll see you same bat time, same bat channel
Keep moving.
next Monday night.